Okay, the water's good. I mean, it's good for a meeting. They have at the convention center, I don't know, something to plan for Fredericton up ahead, the future, 10 years ahead or whatever. I don't really know what's on. I don't plan to stay there long. My ADHD can handle that bullshit. But the future, you know, allow welfare bound, the natives, the minorities to ride a bicycle and let people exercise on the trail without being harassed by the rat patrol, and have good cops that don't discriminate and label innocent Fredericton as to be pedophiles. And that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. Imagine Fredericton. Let's see what's going on. How you doing? Sign in?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
And how'd you hear about the event there this evening?
How did I hear about it? How did I hear about it?
Facebook, the paper,
Twitter,
the radio,
Instagram.
a poster, word of mouth.
Didn't Mike O'Brien told me?
He might have. He told a bunch of people.
I think it's on there.
Great.
And
You came just in time for the speech? We're just getting started up there now?
no, I just came. Maybe I'll get lucky and get out of here in about 10 minutes. I was hoping that they'll stop me and say you're not allowed here. Thank you very much.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, I know. Just go have a look. That's why I'm doing the video. There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
So everything's fine?
Everything's
How
good.
many people up there?
Oh,
We got quite a
100,
few. Yeah, we got a few sign-in sheets are filled out. These ones are all on the front and back. So yeah, it's pretty good.
What is it for?
It's the Imagine Fredericton. So it's for the new launch of the municipal plan. We're going to be having like a new municipal plans being written up for Fredericton, and we really just want a lot of people's opinions about how to shape the future and what we.
And one of the plans going to be allowed to ride a bicycle on the trails with no helmet and nobody be
I don't know
harassed? Don't answer that. Don't answer.
You can go up and make your
yeah.
We'd
suggestion.
love to have your opinions. There's lots of ways that you can give your opinions upstairs. There's an iPad survey that you can take upstairs. There's also a big map of Fredericton where we'd like you to kind of put stickers on the areas that you like about Fredericton and the areas that you think that need improvement. And the mayor's here to answer any of your questions, and city councilors.
It sounds good. It sounds good. Well, we'll just go have a look. That Brad Woodside, the former mayor, Brad Woodside, said the only escalator in the city. Thank you. So anyway, friendly bunch, friendly reception, good public relations skill goes a long way, and that's the way it should be. But there's no snobs there, very friendly. But am I going to be met by snobs? What is Imagine Fredericton? Projecting. What is gross tragedy? What is municipal plan? How to stay involved?
A lot of energy and passion to help work with you to drive this city forward. So if you haven't seen one of your councillors, if you haven't talked to them before already, make sure you talk to them before the night is over, because you're going to see a lot of them through this process. I'm going to turn the podium over now to Mark Reed of Urban Strategies Inc. to take us to the next step. Mark. Thanks.
Maybe a way to make Fredericton ahead is to let people ride bicycle with no helmets.
So many of you out tonight.
Maybe.
To celebrate the launch of this very, very important municipal initiative. This initiative has been named Imagine Fredericton, and it really is about imagining the city of the future, the city 25 years into the future. And the best way to do that is to begin to have public dialogue, a conversation about those things that you really love about your city, the things that you really admire and want to retain and keep and preserve and reinforce. It's also about talking about those things that maybe don't work so well, that maybe need to be rethought or repositioned to bring about better social, economic, and environmental success in your city. So this is a really important departure point. It's a departure point that is grounded in civic engagement, and over the next 12 to 14 months, you will actively be participating with us in the process of developing a plan that is right for Fredericton, and that can anticipate that growth, but logically direct it so that you can, in fact, preserve those things about the city that you love and change those things that need to be changed. So this is a phenomenal opportunity. My name is Mark Reed. I am a partner in the urban design and planning firm of Urban Strategies, and we were really delighted to have been selected through a competitive bid process to work with you, your community, and your council and members of staff through this 12 to 14-month process of creating a new municipal plan for your city. So thank you, and I'm glad to be here.